Good afternoon and welcome to Honu Headline News. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Alea.
And we are your anchors for this week's broadcast. Starting off with some announcements, there will be a teen volunteer fair at the Mililani Public Library Program Room on Wednesday, April 23rd from 4:30 to 6 p.m., where you can connect with representatives from various community organizations. And reservations are recommended, so scan the QR code on Honu Hub.
For any of you high school students interested in joining the 2025 Clean Water Academy at the Kaneohe Yacht Club, it'll be on June 10-20 from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and you can get in for free. The deadline to sign up is Wednesday, April 30, and for more information, you can click the link or call the number on Honu Hub.
And for all of you juniors or class of 2026 students, you can design your senior t-shirt and submit your design to the website on Honu Hub by 5 p.m. on Friday, April 25th.
Lastly, there will be a student peace speech contest at Pearl Harbor for all 11th grade students on Oahu. The deadline to submit your speech will be Friday, April 25, and you can contact Ms. Francis for more information.
Now let's move on to this week's H2H, hosted by Paul and Sammy.
I'm Sammy.
I'm Paul.
And we're your hosts for this week's H2H. This week's question is, if you were stranded on an island with one teacher, who would it be and why?
Hi, I'm here with Laird. And if you were stranded on a deserted island with one teacher, who would it be?
I would choose Mr. Help just because he's got like a beard. He looks like a survivor.
For sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm here with
Summer.
And Summer. If you were stranded on an island with one teacher, who would it be and why?
I would choose Mr. Help because he just seems like he'd be chill and, he gives like dad energy. I feel like he would take care of me.
Hi, I'm here with
Trey.
And if you were deserted on a stranded island with one teacher, who would it be?
Mr. Wada. He's strong, he's funny, and then we would just laugh through the night.
Thank you.
I'm here with Josiah. And Josiah, if you were stranded on an island with one teacher, who would it be and why?
I would say Mr. Wida because his jokes always make me laugh.
How's it going to help you?
I will laugh to death.
Okay.
Hi, I'm here with
Okay.
And if you were deserted on a stranded island with one teacher, who would it be?
I think probably Mr. Delamarter. He's always like talking my ear off, so maybe I'd get bored and actually build a boat.
Hey, that's facts. Thank you.
I'm here with
Gabe?
And Gabe, if you were stranded on a deserted island with one teacher, who would it be and why?
I'd have to say Mr. Glasser. I think, he could hunt, he could get us food, and I think if we couldn't do any of that and we'd starve, he wouldn't revert to cannibalism. So, yeah.
Definitely would have gone with Mr. Glasser. Yeah, great choice.
Thank you to everyone who participated. Now back to the anchors.
What a fun question. Thanks, Shady and Sammy.
Next, let's hop to JD with this week's trivia.
Good morning, HTA. Hope you have your thinking caps on because we have trivia. You got 7 seconds to answer each question, and this week we got some Easter trivia. Okay, here we go. What popular Easter candy was originally shaped like a fish as a symbol of early Christianity? Was it A, jelly beans, B, chocolate bunnies, C, Peeps, or D, Cadbury egg? If you said jelly beans, you're right. Next, in which country was it a tradition to decorate and fly kites on Easter Monday? Was it A, Australia, B, Bermuda, C, Poland, or D, Mexico? If you said Poland, you're lost because it's B, Bermuda. Popular Easter treat, how many jelly beans are consumed every Easter in America? Is it A, 20 million, B, 770 million, C, 5 billion, or D, 16 billion? If you said D, 16 billion, you're right. Lastly, what is the name for the annual White House event where children roll painted hard-boiled eggs across the lawn? Is it A, the Great Egg Scramble, B, the Easter Extravaganza, C, the White House Easter Egg Roll, or D, the Presidential Egg Hunt? If you said C, you're right. Well, that's all we have for trivia this week. Now, back to our anchors.
What a fun trivia. Thanks, JD.
Finally, we have this week's weather and surf report with me. For all of you outside people or surfers, the weather for this week will be partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies with trade winds from the east-northeast at 5 to 20 miles per hour for Sunday through Wednesday, then mostly cloudy and rainy with winds from the east-southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour for Thursday through Saturday, with a 15 to 45% chance of rain and high temperature in the low 80s with a low around 70 degrees. And the surf for this week will be 4 to 6 on the north, 1 to 3 on the west, 3 to 5 on the south, and 6 to 8 on the east, with a low tide in the morning and high tide in the afternoon. That's all for this week's weather and surf forecast. I'm Andrew Shady, reporting for Honu Headline News, and I will pass it back to the anchors.
Thanks for the heads up, Shady.
Well, that's all for this week's broadcast. Ta-ta, turtles. Catch you later.